What's up, guys? This is me with the second attempt at this because I had muted my mic last time. Anyway, this is a battle 15 UU against Scrotodile. I think it might be from the Battle for Charity stream or the TPX around that time. Anyways, I have my Dreadagon out against his Mew. I'm just going to go for the Glare. I know he's got the Synchronized, but I have a Heal Builder on this team, so I still want to get his Mew paralyzed. However, it's not going to quite work out for me, as you will see soon. I'm going to go into mid now because I thought he might go for a stab move, and I wanted to take it, and I do take it very nicely. And of course, I want to get the Heal Bell done as soon as possible. So I use Heal Bell, get rid of the paralysis, but he transforms into me. Obviously, this means that he's going to be able to get rid of the paralysis. So basically, the only thing that the first turn there did was give him Stealth Rocks, which is never good. Now we double switch. I go into Ferrocene and him into Zapdos. Then we double switch again because I fear the Heat Wave, so I'm going to switch out into my Dreadagon, and he doesn't have the Heat Wave, so he's going to go into his Arcanine. I did get the better end of the second switch, I think, because his Dragonite can't really do much to me. I guess Close Combat could do a reasonable amount, but not really too much. So I'm just going to be free to go to Glare to whatever he wants to switch in, or preferably the Arcanine. Now I do hit the Milotic, which isn't really all that good, because obviously it's got Marvel Scale, which is going to make it a bitch to take out. So I go into Ferrocene, he goes to the Dragon Tail, and you know the deal. Dragon Tail is very annoying, and you always get rolled out into the thing that cannot touch the poke the opponent has in. So I get dragged into Bowser. I do not predict him to go for the Dragon Tail again, though, since he's most likely predicting me to stay in and attack this time. So therefore I switch out again into Ferrocene, thinking if I get him free, I can get Leech Seed up on him, which is very nice healing since Milotic has a nice base HP stat. But unfortunately he gets the burn, and that's severely going to limit my Ferrocede's capabilities in this game. You always get the burn on Skull. It's no way that's just 30%. I do not believe that. Anyway, he switches into his what is it called, Sceptile on the obvious Leech Seed. I should have put up my rocks right there. That would have meant I could have gotten a layer of spikes up as well. Now I won't because of the burn and his hidden power, I guess Ice, which is going to take me out in 2 hits. So that's not nice. My Ferrocede's going to go down. Here comes the MVP of the game, by far, Mamoswine, my choice banner Mamoswine. Because looking at his team, you saw it very briefly in the beginning, he's got 3 pokes weak to the Ice Shard. Maybe even 4. I think it's even 4. So, you know what's going to happen, basically. Now, however, he's going to go into Milotic and take basically like 1 HP, possibly, after lefties from the Ice Shard. And I'm going to predict his Scald and go into Wario, but he goes to the Toxic, and that is not good. Because, obviously, Slowbro, you know, doesn't like being poisoned. Kind of limits its walling potentials. But, to be honest, it's probably better than being burned, because it's less damage in the beginning. And with the Regenerate, you can just switch out. I wanted to see how much a Psychic would do, how much special defense bulk he had invested, and looking at that damage, it was a lot, which wasn't nice at all, because it means it's going to be even harder to take out now. So now this time I just stay in with Bowser, go for Dragon Claw. I do not run Outrage because it's a bulky set, and that damage, I'm really pleased with that damage actually, because of Marvel Scale and all. And he hits me with a Dragon Tail, meaning he takes rough skin damage, and I get very lucky on this one. Of course, there's, I think, two or three out of the 5 things I have left he could have rolled me out in. I would have been able to kill him, so I guess it wasn't too lucky. But Choice Band Earthquake is going to take him out. I'm lucky he didn't predict that and go into Zapdos, but at that time I just really wanted to get rid of the Milotic. Anyway, he's going to bring in Zapdos now, realizing I'm banded, I guess. Or that I'm choiced, anyway. So it's a free turn for him. So he's going to get set up sub, played safe. I bring in Midna because I didn't think he could hit me with anything. Thought he might be the sub Toxic set. It turns out, though, he has the Hidden Power Ice, which is not good, because it's going to be a 2-hit KO. It's actually going to be a 1 KO because he's going to get a crit. So that's even worse. Because I'm not sure if that mattered, seeing as he's probably a more offensive set due to the fact that he ran Hidden Power Ice, but he didn't run. He didn't run Heat Wave though, so he might still be a bulky set. I don't know. Depending on what kind of set he had, that thing might have mattered or might have not mattered. Anyway, Mamoswine is going to come in and get his second kill of the game with an Icicle Crash. And that's 2 kills from Mamoswine, remember that. In comes Arcanine with the Intimidate, and I'm going to switch out, obviously. Going to Wario, because I can take any hit he really can throw at me. He's got the Wild Shot, which will do about 30-ish%, but I have the Regenerator, which will give me all that back, so basically Wario is the perfect counter to Arcanine in, what is it? UU, I think. Yeah, UU. I said that earlier, at least. I'm hoping it's UU. Anyway, he's going to go for the Wild Charge here. Does, as I said, around 30%. I'm just going to go for the T-Wave. Looking back at it, I could possibly have gone for the Surf. I might have been able to take him out if I had. So that might have been the better play, but I didn't. Hindsight's always 20/20. Looking back, it's still a bit fuzzy. That's the, what is it, Megadeth song, I think. Oh, yeah, it is. It's a Megadeth song. Anyways, I'm going to switch it on to Bowser to take the Wild Charge. I do take it very, very nicely, and get Rough Skin and Life Orb and Recoil and a lot of damage on him, basically. So, yeah, now I'm going to go for the Dragon... No, he's going to go for Extreme Speed, and he's going to kill me due to another crit. And that one definitely mattered. I mean, there's no way in hell he would have been able to kill me otherwise. So that's kind of unfortunate. Doesn't really matter in the long run though, since he's going to go down as well. He's only got he's got 3 pokes left, I think. I'm going to go into Wolf O'Donnell because of Wolf O'Donnell. You know, Star Fox, Wolf. If you don't, you should really play more Star Fox. Anyways, he's going to go for Roost, thinking I would be faster and wanting to scout what kind of set I was. But I'm a bulky ass Arcanine who's still got max attack, so that's going to come back and bite you in the ass, mate. He's gonna... I'm going to take him down to 50% with Flare Blitz. Right here, I believe he should have just Drew-stalled me. That would have been his chance to turn this game around, to just Drew-stall me here, but he's not going to. I'm almost going to take him out with the second Flare Blitz, but not quite. And now, I don't think I have Extreme Speed in this Arcanine. That's possibly why I don't go for it here. Or maybe I just was that smart that I predicted him going for the Roost. Of course, Extreme Speed would have killed him anyway, so it wasn't really smart anyway. Anyway, I'm going to go for another Flare Blitz, which is going to take me out and allow my Mamoswine to come in and rape some face with Ice Shard. Because look at the 3 pokes he has left. Mew is going to die to an Ice Shard because, well, he's got like 10 HP. And he's got a Sceptile, which has no defense whatsoever. It's going to die from Ice Shard. And he's got a Flygon, which is 4 times weak to the Ice Shard. So, yeah. His team had a major Mamoswine weakness. And you should never have a major Mamoswine weakness when you face me. That's lesson number 1 from me. So, anyways, a good game, Scrotodile. And I hope you guys watching enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. Or not, that's up to you. Leave a dislike if you didn't like it, I guess. Anyways, yeah, as I said, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time, which will probably be in another couple of days. And yeah, see you soon, guys. Peace out.